My name is Anita Kubajature. I'm originally from Togo, but I came to the UK at the age of 12. And yeah, things didn't really go to plan in terms of just living and just being like a happy family. Yeah, so when I was younger, like I came to the country when I was 12 with my dad, my mom, and then by the age of 14, I went to foster care because I was being abused constantly. Like I was woken up, beaten, and it was really bad. But yeah, at the time, coming from Africa, we was slapped in schools and things like that for if you do something wrong, you get beaten. But it was never to that extreme to the point where my father nearly choked me. So that ended up me being in foster care. I was in care from the age of 14 till nearly 16. I've suffered a lot of loss in terms of people that are close to me. And then through that, you get close to people, you show love to people, and then something like abuse, where somebody abuses you, automatically you feel like something's been taken away from you. So as a person, as a young person, I couldn't get close to somebody. Like somebody can know me for years and years and years, but they don't really know how I feel. They only see the smile that I put on. And until today, I'm trying to change that, but I feel like I had a barrier, and the barrier is that you didn't really know me. You knew of me, you knew one side to me, but the deeper side you didn't really know. And I do know that a lot of people do go through that, especially us young people. It's really sad because you don't know how to deal with it because it becomes a character, it becomes you. So yeah. HIANA helped me a lot because surrounding yourself with a lot of young people that have strong-minded, they're very strong-minded, opinionated, they're happy. Everyone comes with their own struggle. You realize that you're not the only person who struggles, and you're here to share. You're all here to grow, like together. And through that, you found family, you found love within each other, and just managing these. They're not easy people, but I love being around them. So yeah. Yeah, I just graduated from Birmingham City University in applied performance, and at the moment I'm just a project manager for HIANA. As a project manager, my task is to ensure that everybody knows about HIANA first of all, knowing that what we do, how we help young people. We do this through events, group work, community work, inspiring group meetings where young people will come, including myself, and then we just talked about different topics, and then we'll just give our opinions about the society, media. Another side is that we plan fundraising events to help young people in the UK, but we also work internationally. So far we've been to Ghana and Togo, where we work with the communities, people with HIV, in the orphanage, in the villages, in schools, and just providing. We use theatre sometimes as well to build confidence and trust within people. And there's over times where it's just showing love and bringing people together. That's our main goal. 2 years ago, I went to Ghana for a month, and it was actually part of my university placement. And when I went there, I worked with adults living with HIV. They were actually struggling to share what their illness and what they were feeling with each other, let alone the community, because in Africa, the mentality is different. So people feel like they'll be judged, they'll be ashamed, which is true. People do make them feel like that. As HIANA, what we do is to go there and just show the people love and show that you're not the only person that's got HIV. It's okay if you have it. Our goal was my goal was to use theatre, drama, to kind of just get the people pretend to be somebody else and have to share the story with each other. And that's one of the main things that they struggle with. But when I also went there, I also worked with in schools, like little children, just playing games and outside in the field. And yeah, it was amazing. And also orphanage as well, just bringing them all together through, just playing games. And I got loads of footage. It was really amazing. So yeah. It helped me build confidence in a way that I know that I could be a leader. It's a great feeling. That's number one. It helped me understand myself and understand other young people that we're all similar minded. Although we may have different ambition and different personality, we're all driven. We all want to achieve something. We're all driven towards something. I feel fulfilled, but I also feel like HIANA helped me to kind of use how the love I have in me for people to bring it out, because I feel like as a young person there's a lot of pressure to be successful, to become somebody in life without thinking about others, and HIANA really helped me to start thinking about other people. How can I use the love and the skills I have in me to help somebody else? And that feeling was just, it's amazing. Like, it's something that I want to keep doing over and over again, and just doing it here is amazing, but I also want to expand it to other countries, not just Africa, hopefully India, Pakistan, and just, I don't know, like anywhere really.
So my name is Prima Chanda. I'm 18 years old. I go to Birmingham City University. The first time I came to HIANA was through a friend, and the friend, she already knew somebody else who was in HIANA. She brought me to one of the homeless outreaches that they were doing, and they were giving out food. It was on Valentine's Day, and instead of showing love to like affection to a partner or something like that, they gave love to the homeless. That was one of the things that they did, like they gave food out to the homeless, and like they gave love like through that way. And I began to really enjoy what I was seeing, and I enjoyed how I felt. I enjoyed the atmosphere, and I just wanted to stay there. I didn't want to leave. So when I first went out to help to feed the homeless, I was like, I shed a tear, like me and my friend were crying, because it was like, it's really sad. Like, it is really sad, like to see what people have compared to what you have. Like, you should really be grateful for what you have. So it did make me feel sad, but it made me feel like really happy at the end of the day. Like when I left, I was like, wow, I didn't expect to do anything like that. So it was sad, but in a good way, because I was helping people in ways in which I didn't think that I ever could. I used to drink a lot, I used to go out a lot, I never used to care about it. Okay, I did care about people, but I didn't in the way that I should have. Like when I see people in a bad situation, I never used to go out and help them and things like that. But like now with HIANA, it's helped me to look at it's helped me to look at the other side of the road. Like, it's helped me not to just stay on the things of yourself and to always care about yourself, to always me. Like, no, it's actually about other people. And it's by helping other people, it helps me and I get what I need. So that's one of the ways that it's helped me. It's helped me to be generous to other people that I don't know, not even like just the homeless, but even even newcomers that come in HIANA, even people at university, people that I meet genuinely on the road. Like, it's definitely helped me to be more generous to those others. With HIANA, I never actually expected for it to turn up in my life, and it did really help more than I ever could imagine, and I'm much more happy than I was before.
Okay, my name's Lewis. Born and bred in Birmingham, really. Like, spent most of my life here. Probably travelled a little bit. Like, been to a few countries. I studied science in college, and I'm currently at university at the moment doing a chef management degree. Basically, I'd initially went to university 2010, so I was doing a different course then. I just switched courses. I didn't really enjoy the new course that I was on, and then I sort of developed habits really, because I would say, like, a lot of people in my university drunk, like some smoked, but I wasn't really too much into that. Eventually, like, even though at times I wanted to resist, like, association breeds similarity, so you can say like that your circle will determine the person that you're going to be. So I sort of fell into it, started smoking myself, and like it just became a down spiral. Really, it wasn't productive. Like, I don't think so at all. So a lot of us kind of fell into smoking, like, obviously cannabis and stuff like that, so just abusing ourselves really. And some of my friends obviously started selling it. So I was just around that circle, around just people, criminals, just around people that weren't like being productive to society. They weren't contributing like back into the economy. They were just kind of like living like whatever they wanted to do. So because I'd developed this problem, it was hard to manage it by myself, and because you kind of embarrassed about it, you don't want to tell anyone, you just sort of keep it to yourself. And then I think it just got worse, and then obviously that's when the depression came in really. I would say that it sort of caused me to be more withdrawn from everyone, like, and I wouldn't be able to go to like social events with my friends because I'd never had the money to, obviously, because of the problem that I was sort of generating myself really. you lose a bit of hope, like in thinking that anything's going to change. You think that that's going to be your life forever, innit? My friend had came here probably a year and a half before I'd started coming, and he was just encouraging me to come because it would be like around young people, just people that were sort of positive and that had quite a lot more like direction about themselves. They wanted to like obviously do things in their lives that were positive. So I just think like after maybe him nagging me for a little while, I just sort of gave it a chance, and I came to one of the events, and to be honest, I liked it, and then I just kept coming really. When I came here myself and started experiencing the things that they had to offer, like it just opened my eyes. It's quite creative, so like obviously the music, I like music. I used to sing in the choir when I was younger, so just like music in general, like I like listening to music, just different sounds. And obviously coming here, I realised that a lot of people were like-minded, and obviously a lot of talent was here, so it was just kind of inspiring. So you just kind of, you're able to bounce your energy off someone because they're like-minded. I think, yeah, the opportunity to show my talent has been given here because there's people your age, there's people that you can relate to that maybe have had similar lives or different lives, and you just can kind of, you can take a bit from each and every person that you meet, and you just kind of empathize with them and just kind of think that, you know, your life's not so bad. And I think that really just helped me to get over it. Yeah. I feel a little bit more confident because some of the things that I do here I haven't done for many years, but I enjoyed them when I was younger. So like even the music, even the singing, and obviously now that I've started the rapping a little bit, like I write a lot more. So just things are just a bit better, to be honest. And I feel like my life's turned around a bit more now, but now that also that I've started thinking more positively, I would say this place has helped me to plan more and organize more. So I think just being here, it opened a different door for me, like a door that I didn't obviously see before. I feel a lot happier in myself, and my life's just going a bit more orderly, like it's a lot more organized than it was before.
I feel like in order for the charity to grow and help other people, we have the base of loving each other and holding each other first as young people, and then we move forward to the future and to the public to help other people. Because no point trying to help somebody else if and the home is crumbled. No point going outside to be like, I'm here to help you, when you're all like all over the place. So in terms of mentoring, we all mentor each other. Give me a year or two, you're gonna see where HIANA is gonna be, man. Yeah.